To other news now, the Jamaica Constabulary Force, JCF, is ramping up training among its members as it continues the fight against Praedial Larceny. Now, this latest training session was held in Mandeville, Manchester recently, which focused on the enforcement initiatives of the JCF. It's estimated that Jamaica loses $5 to $6 billion annually due to Praedial Larceny, but that 2010 figure is considered conservative by some stakeholders in the agriculture sector.
I think I spoke to somebody from JAS, and they were saying the figure is closer to 25 to 30 billion loss. All right? Then the person are not reporting about their losing.
Head of the Jamaica Constabulary Force's Praedial Larceny Unit, Superintendent Oral Pasco, addressing a training session in Mandeville, Manchester recently. The session involved commanding officers, operation officers, divisional detective inspectors, among others. Superintendent Pasco says while the police are already putting great effort in ridding the country of Praedial Larceny, more needs to be done.
And that is why I want every station commander here be a part of the solution. When a farmer come, take the report, follow up, and only follow up. Because some of the times it's not necessarily that you're going to find something, but you're doing your duty one, and the reassurance just might make this person continue. You understand? Just that reassurance and being there for them. Because imagine they have lost their livelihood.
He says the people involved in Praedial Larceny tend to move from division to division, so the police, he notes, must work together.
We're going to have more joint-up operations. We're going to have more coordinated operations from an area level or between areas. All right? The station level, we can have more joint-up within the division, station to station, because we know those routes. So it is important that the enforcement, the investment will go up dramatically. We know that the last quarter coming up, that is when stolen produce, especially animals, take place a lot. The demand for goats, sheep, probably cattle, to a lesser extent, is very high.
The Jamaica Constabulary Force works closely with the Ministry of Agriculture on this issue. Director of Field Operations in the Ministry of Agriculture, Sheridan Wisdom, says the ministry will continue to help in the Praedial Larceny fight by facilitating the continued training of members of the JCF, among other things. The workshop was to help create greater awareness among members of the JCF as they seek to strengthen the National Praedial Larceny Prevention Program.